guys, and welcome to another episode of Loves Drama. I just love doing that. You just get used to me by now. Okay, so episode 7 of Little Women. This series is like extremely frustrating, mind-blowing, exciting, intriguing. There are a lot of adjectives to qualify it, and honestly, I have been waiting with bated breath just to get to this episode because episode 6 set us up for heartbreak. There's a death. I saw it in the preview. And, stupidity, a lot of stupidity in episode 6 from Inkyung and Injoo. But I hope they're able to redeem themselves in episode 7. So without much ado, let's dive into episode 7 of Little Women. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. She's high and hallucinating. Her dead grand aunt is on her lap. I hope she didn't touch the murder weapon. There's blood on her face. She says it's your fault. She knows that it's the Orchid. She knows it's the Orchid that she brought into the house. Oh, Mr. Cho. He knew something was going to happen. He told you. He was worried about her. He did not know that it was the aunt that they were going to kill. She brought the blue orchid into the house. People will now suspect her because, she was not with her correct faculty. So she can't remember anything. They told you, give it to me. You did not hear. They used you as an instrument to take that orchid into the house to signify her death. As in, you say, oh God, how can you be this stupid? Like, jeez. How can you be saying a sub story about Syringe Lady? How she kept you sane when your mother died? When it's you that orchestrated her death? There is no way that anybody will tell me that it is not you, Ajuma. You that orchestrated this woman's death. Because the timing of giving her that orchid was just priceless. It has everything to do with the orchid. Stop lying. She's just passing across a message. I will not stop until I find an explanation as to why she died. So don't tell me that, close the door and then feel comfortable and like all that bull crap. She's going to find out what really happened. So she's not going to shove it under the carpet. Tell your enemy to her face, you are my enemy. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. She has more liabilities. She's owing 36 million. All she had was debt. So all the family members that were looking to inherit. Nobody wants the debt, but they wanted the money. So should we take it up? You warned me that night saying that I was in danger. You did not listen. So for her, it's not even about the money anymore. It's about the people that are dying. Her younger's dead. Now her great aunt is dead. And it all links back to that damn orchid. He can't find the killer for you. He's just trying to keep his promise. He promised to keep you safe. He's telling you to be ready to leave for Singapore. Whoever died is not his problem. He needs to focus. He can't be emotional. I understand that you want him to be emotional. She went bankrupt because of you, because you went out with this, so she has debt. You did. Stop telling her that she didn't do anything wrong. I don't understand how people keep, encouraging bad behavior. Somebody literally did something bad. Call her out on her bull crap and say what you did was wrong. Stop trying to make her feel better and say, it's not your fault. It is your fault. She's owning up to it, and just let her own up to it, feel bad, and so she can move on. It is her fault. She was too passionate. She begged you to stay out of it, but you did not. All this is your fault. If only she had allowed him, Mr. Park, pay for the hospital bill, we won't have this situation. The aunt would have stayed hidden and protected, and nobody would have come looking for her. She revealed herself and her connections with him just because she paid that bill in the hospital, and her company has gone bust, and she has now lost. God, it's your fault. See how you've forgotten how she raised you and all that, and you just turned out to just be a spiteful person, not even appreciating what she did for you. Can you remember all those things you were saying to your sister that you were angry that she raised you? You would rather have grown up with your family. You know? Now you feel bad for saying those things behind her back. Someone hired him.
왜 언니 때문에 할머니 그렇게 되셨다고 했어?
She didn't find it there. She was the one that brought it in. Yori's mother gave it to me. Yeah. Nurse Society. It will ring a bell for her as well because she saw that picture.
안 건드렸어. 나 모르는 일이야.
그럼 빨리 알아내요. 어떻게 된 일인지.
Ooh, okay. Mr. Cho is stepping in. Mr. Cho is stepping in. Okay, so in order to find out, oh my God, this is so delicious. Okay, so to find out who did it to her, she has now gone to, threaten and spoil the work of the gangsters. Like seriously. Oh, I have something on you too, girl. You stab me, I stab you back. You touch my girl, I touch you back. Oh, wow. I will not just come after your guys. I'll come after you, girl. Tug. You touch my girl, I touch you back. Whose house is this? Is it Auntie's house? I can see something beeping there. Yes. There's a hidden room in here. Somebody has cleaned out the safe. Maybe that's why she was killed. And the orchid is in the drawer. She was killed because of what is in the safe. Okay, so this is no longer about Mr. Park. People are dying or getting killed next to the orchid. I hope this time around that you take your time to get the story out. As in, like, you do a proper review, analysis, and, dig deep into the real story. Don't just bring out half-baked things next time around. As in, like, seriously, okay, so now let us strategize. And I like the way Injoo is thinking now, because they have to be careful. The people they are up against, your aunt warned you, but you guys didn't take it seriously. The people you are up against, they do not care. They will kill anybody. So now take your time. Go get the money, give her the ledgers, and then write a proper story. Talk about the Orchid Society. You've seen the tree. Do a proper in-depth story about it and bring it out. Oga, why is one that you're saying that? What about me? Are you not in danger? You're not involved in this story. Dog tags. She has dog tags. She didn't fight now. It's only the soldiers that usually have dog tags. Or did the nurses have? They all fought in Vietnam. Okay, so all those people that died and were part of the society, they fought at different times in Vietnam.
1998년에 실종된 최희재라는 사람뿐이야.
So somebody went missing. Choi Hee-jae went missing.
실종된 땅이 아들에게 상속됐는데 그 아들 이름이 최도일이야.
최도일! 최도일!
우리가 아는
최도일! You're 최도일!
출생 연도는 같아요.
최도일 inherited his father's land. So that's how he's part of the society.
엄마가 상태가 좋아질 때까진 아무도 안 만나는 게 좋겠다고 의사 선생님.
Did he beat her up so that she's staying in a room all the time? I don't even understand this. Their family is weird though. Because I don't understand how they expected that they will hear all that fighting and shouting the night before, and in the morning everything is back to normal and everybody's smiling. It's so weird. Like, weird.
어머니를 배웠어요.
누구요?
최도일 씨 어머니 안소영 씨요.
Like, seriously, okay, so apparently his mother didn't kill the guy she's supposed to have killed, but it was actually Mr. Park's father that killed him because he didn't like people to suffer and he didn't want the woman to go through unnecessary discomfort. But either way, she still went to prison for a crime she didn't commit. But Chodoyo's approach to things is, no, why get revenge? There are tidier and neater ways to do things. Just get the money, and let everybody go their separate ways. Nobody needs to die. Nobody needs to suffer. Like,
이제 내 계획을 말해줄게요. 싱가포르에 가서 700억을 찾으면 내 동생이 정란에 관한 기사를 터뜨릴 거예요.
because it doesn't make sense getting revenge for something that has passed. Okay, I'm getting revenge just to make myself feel better. It doesn't undo, I get his point, it doesn't undo any of the things that has happened in the past. So revenge is pointless and is risky for those that are actually doing it. Yes, I like your plan, Injoo, about, taking the ledgers for yourself, taking the money, disrupting his career and everything. But who does it help?
인주 씨가 안전하든 말든 상관없으니까 주는 거예요. 앞으로는 정말 목숨이 위험할 거예요.
He's ridding himself of your safety. From now on, you are on your own. Your life is going to be in danger and he's not going to protect you anymore. All that he has been doing is trying to keep you safe because he promised he was going to keep you safe. But since you are choosing to go, go rogue and do your own thing, I can't guarantee your safety anymore. So let's cut ties here.
난 무슨 일이 있어도 효린이와 효린이 엄마 털끝 하나 다치게 하지 않아. 두 사람을 위해서라면 모든 걸 버릴 수 있어. 그리고 네가 만약 선택만 한다면 너도 우리 가족 안으로 들어올 수 있다. 다만 한 자리에 두 개의 건물을 질 수 없다는 걸 이해해야 돼. 먼저 있던 건물은 완전히 폭파돼.
Okay. Metaphorically speaking, you can be part of my family. I love my family. I love my wife. I love my daughter. I'll never do anything. But you can be a part of this family. But you need to know that you can't play on both sides of the fence. You're either with us or against us. So you cannot say, I am Inkyong and Injoo's sister and I am Yorin's friend. So you need to pick a side. And it makes sense. He had asked her somewhere, I can't remember which episode, he asked her, what are you willing to do and give up for what it is that you want? So I think she is now going to be faced with that decision. Whose side are you going to be on? Are you going to support us and play and be in our family and protect us with our secrets and stay with us? Or are you going to go over to the other side? An old building must be demolished for the new one to come up. Only then can we build something new and beautiful. So pick your side, girlie. Many things will happen. You want to know how you will endure it and whose side you will be on. The testing time is here. Choose your sides.
원기선 장군과 정란회에 관해서 취재하고 있어요. 이렇게 묻혀버려서는 안 될 일이라고 생각합니다. 한 말씀만이라도 해주세요. 선생님 신원에 대해서는 철저히 비밀.
Somebody has stayed hidden for how many years? Better leave him alone. He has stayed hidden for years. There is a reason. There is a reason. He's afraid for his life. He's living in the forest. This is extreme.
태풍 보도할 때 말이야. 어떻게 하는지 알아? 한가운데로 가야 돼. 되도록이면 바다 가까이. 파도가 잘 보이게. 거기서 버티다 보면 어떤 느낌이 드는 줄 알아? 내가 이길 수 있을 것 같아.
Are you looking for near-death experiences to feel good about yourself, to prove that you are a good reporter? Seriously? What's that?
언니가 제일 갖고 싶어 하던 거.
Oh, the memory card. She gave it to her. She has picked her side. The last birthday of you being poor. Oh, wow. But those shoes, though. And she's coming to the restaurant that she and Hyunga came to before she died. What's that? Jesus Christ! You threw your father under the bus. Holy shit. He threw his father under the bus. He sacrificed his father's location. He's not here. Okay, he escaped. Oh! He blew up his space. He knew his son was going to betray him. Okay, she's having a birthday meal. Nice. How did you know she was here?
오늘 제 생일이에요. 싱가포르에 700억이나.
70 billion won in Singapore. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
오인주 씨, 처리해줘.
Wait.
최대한
We should get rid of her. When you say get rid of somebody in this drama, it literally means kill them. As quickly, as neatly as you can. Oh my days, but he likes her. That's the way he has to prove his loyalty to him. Oh, God. Did she die? Did she really die or is this a body double?
네. 내 눈으로
Because I was saying
봤어요.
that, they said she did plastic surgery and she paid for plastic surgery and stuff like, but you saw her body. You saw her body. She's definitely dead. Then how is she living in Singapore?
살아 있을 수.
Before somebody else takes our money, we have to take our money by ourselves.
지금 공항 가는 길이에요.
So Singapore, you need to go to Singapore.
같이 갈 거예요, 말 거예요?
Are you gonna come with me? Are you coming with me to Singapore? Are we going to Singapore to get our 70 billion won? Are you coming with me or not?
가요.
She's definitely coming with you. 70 billion that she has planned with her sisters. Who won't come? 70 sweet billion. No. She's coming. And we're going to catch the fake. Who wants to take our money? At the next episode, we'll be able to figure out what is going on because things are not really as they seem, in all honesty. I think that Mr. Baek's wife knows more than she's letting on, or is more evil and vicious than how she's portraying herself. That room without a door with the hanging stuff of how Hyung had died is just too realistic and too reflective of what she actually created to not be her that instigated the killings. And I have a feeling that she's just making it look like Mr. Baek, Mr. Park is the bad guy, but she's the mastermind behind this entire thing. She's not as innocent as she portrays. No. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it at all. Not at all. I'm not. But Chodo Il threw his father under the bus, man. That's so cruel. And that's like cold. All shades of cold. Oh my God. I'm looking forward to the next episode because the preview for the next episode is like, a lot of things are going to happen in Singapore. The body double, we might find out who the body double is, finally. And it looks like In Hai is finally coming to her senses and going to finally align with her sisters and protect them and give them insider information. Who knows? And then, Choda threw his father under the bus, like I was saying. So the man is now upset. I've been hiding away and living in peace. But because you found out my location, you sent people to kill me. So I'm coming for you, Mr. Park. I look forward to episode 8. Until next time. Sarane!